Hello again, everyone. Just wanted to do some more Qigong, and today we're going to do a warm-up, a centering set, and then an energizing set. And today I am shooting from the Bachechi open space. I think that's how you call it. It's off of Rio Grande in the North Valley of Albuquerque. And you can see the beautiful mountains behind me. So let's do it. Warm up. Shake your hands over your head. Just drop them to your sides. Take some deep breaths. Just feel yourself dropping away any stress you've been holding on to. Swing your arms up to the one side. Other side, a good stretch. Other side. You're just going to twist and let your arms flop at your sides. This gives you a good spinal twist. Loosens out the spine and the back, your shoulders. Slap against my sides. Now we're going to do some balancing. Opposite hand to opposite foot and touch. And of course, if you want to work on balance and just want to do this, that works absolutely fine too. And then eventually you can kind of work up to this. Switch sides. And breathe. Touch. Then both hands front and back. And then one foot. This really helps open the chest up too. Going to do some joint rolls, so we'll start with the head and just be gentle, roll your head around. And breathe. You can use the breath as a kind of a directed lube into your joints, directing that chi, life force energy into wherever you need it. Visualizing in your mind and using your breath, you can pair those with some shoulder rolls forward. Now we'll do the chest roll. Stick the chest out, kind of pull it back in. This is also really good to just help loosen up the spine and wake it up. Now your hips. Opposite way. And take your hands and just put them on your knees. You roll your knees around. And opposite way. And now we're going to do start rolling one ankle around, and take your opposite hand, and then take this hand and just kind of put it right there against your wrist, and then take your thumb and press it onto your pinky knuckle, kind of push it down, and then you're going to pull the arm down and then twist, only to your comfort level. And breathe. Go to the next finger, the ring finger, pull it down and twist. And this helps get a really nice flow of energy, cross flow of energy going from one side to the other. And down into your knuckles and fingers can really help open them up. Get a fresh flow of chi through there. So now I've just done this. Take your finger and just push your thumb in towards your wrist and forearm as comfortable as possible. Hands out, fingers pointed up, and then pull back. Point the fingers down and pull back. Feel really good stretch in that forearm. And switch. Same thing. Thumb to the pinky, push down like that, and then twist, pull down. Twist. 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 The fun part. Shake. Shake it all out. Anything you've been holding on to, any stress, emotional overwhelm. God knows we've got a lot of that going on. Take this time to take care of yourself. Then we can go out into the world and give more because we filled ourselves up more. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, now we're gonna tap. Love taps. The skull. Help relieve pressure. Thoughts, mental body, emotional body, body. It's all tied together. There is no separation. In the chest. Give yourself a pat on the back. Doing a good job. And go down the outside of the arm. Then up the inside into your armpit. Get the lymph nodes in there. Stimulate the immune system. The belly. Digestion. I'll go down the outside of your legs. And up the inside. And then pound on the inguinal area. So you have a lot of lymph nodes in here too, and that'll help stimulate your immune system. Get the lymph moving. Meet your back. And kind of tap here lightly where your kidneys are. Just give them a little love. Hands, stomp your feet. Just come to stillness. And bend your knees slightly. Bring your stomach in a little bit. And then from here, just breathe and let your arms float up. Bring it towards your chest. Breathe out. Push back down. Time. Breathe in and lift one leg up. So about the solar plexus area, and then push down and breathe out. Breathe in. Again, if balance is difficult, you can always just stand in one place. You don't have to do the leg movements. But if you want to do it, go right ahead. earth energy into your body. Letting it infuse every cell of your being with vitality, joy, creativity. Now we're going to reverse the movement and pull in energy from the sky. And let that shower down into our crown, down into our torso, in. Okay, and we can just feel this energy infusing every cell of our being all the way down to our feet. And down into the earth. And a new movement. So from here, legs are slightly bent. Breathe in. And breathe out. This one's called Eagle Catches Its Prey. Something you're wanting more of in your life, you can see yourself just reaching for it, accomplishing that goal. Bring it straight into your belly, empowering yourself. And reverse the motion. So one thing you can visualize is a column of energy coming out of, it's called your lower dantian. It's a power center in your belly. Just seeing this golden elixir of light that surrounds you, kind of like a protective orb wherever you go. As the fingertips are pointed down. And then we can point the fingertips up and out. You can visualize this inexhaustible life force energy that is all throughout the universe, coming through you and touching, giving love, encouragement to whomever and whatever you choose to send it to. Family, loved ones, community, anyone in the world, animals, trees. And then you can turn back towards yourself and send that same positive, loving energy towards you. You deserve that loving energy too, in full measure. Change here. So our hands are kind of crossed. And we put our hands up like this. So it was explained to me by my teacher of this, Ann Chandler. It's like petting a big dog is the one hand here, and then this one's like you're waving hi to a friend. So, and then a foot sticks out, touches out, ever so gracefully. There we go. That is the centering set, and this is the energizing set. So we breathe in. Again, it's kind of like making soft fists, very gently. And then we have one leg comes up, and then the opposite arm raises up to the sky, and my palm is pointed straight up to the sky, and this palm is pointed towards the earth. This is called connecting heaven and earth, or sky and earth. It's kind of like plugging yourself in to both energies at the same time. Breathe in, breathe out. It's almost like the heart's the transfer station. Both energies come in and mix and commingle. And now, again, soft fists and kind of like a horse stance. So my legs are a little bit wider and still my stomach's pulled in a little bit. It's very gentle. So one hand comes out and this hand essentially comes around like this. So, and then I turn. So I'm going to breathe in, open this palm, and turn my head that way as I breathe out. Breathe in. And another change. Open up wide. It's kind of like I'm going to be closing a book almost with my arm, just kind of bringing it around. And then it's like I'm drawing back a bow to shoot. And then I turn that way. So, doing that. This is a really good heart opener. Bringing my hands back to center. And this is called cloud hands. This can take a little getting used to, but I'll just show you and then you can mirror me. I think that's probably the easiest way. But again, we're having some compound movements going on here. So this arm is coming up like that. Then it twists and comes down. Well, this arm is coming up at the same time because the other one's going down. And then my legs are moving as well, as you can see. So as this arm comes up, I shift to that side. And breathe. It's rising up on the one side, gathering into clouds, and then it's like rain falling down, cleansing rain as the other arm comes up, and it's this continual process. Really wonderful way to just build this life force energy, this chi. And then you can start making smaller and smaller movements over time, and then you can create this ball of energy at your lower dantian. You can kind of make a ball of it. You can imagine having like this ball of chi in your hands. Take a deep breath. You can feel the hands expand a little bit as the energy grows. You can almost feel. See if you can feel like electric or tingly kind of sensation there. Breathe in, feel it grow. And you can use this ball and direct it to anywhere in your body that you're feeling like you're needing it. Whether it's into your heart or your eyes, or if there's an emotional feeling that you're wanting support for, you can feel into where that is in your body and place that life force, chi energy, pure life force vitality into you. Take some deep breaths. And you can also store the energy. I learned this practice from Layla Martin as one way to store this chi, is bring up on the left, down on the right. It's gathering the energy that you just built up, and then reversing the direction, so we go down on the left, up on the right, is a storing of the energy. So that's one thing that you can try for yourself. Thank you. That's it. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you somewhere else in New Mexico.